Today is the day we finally get to hear our turbo on the L5P Duramax, thanks to our friends over at Banks Performance. So what we have here is the Banks Ram air intake, and I'm going to be taking off the stock one and putting this one on, and I will show you guys what it sounds like before and after, and hopefully we can see our turbo, well, not see, but hopefully we can hear our turbo a lot better than the with the stock airbox, because you can't hear it at all and it kind of doesn't really sound that good. So hopefully with this, the truck will sound awesome. So let's get into the install. All right, so after you raise the hood of your truck, you know, right here we have the stock airbox. So there's a bolt here, and then you got to take all these off because there's a bolt inside that you have to remove. And then there's a bolt back here that you also have to take off. And then undo your MAF sensor, and this whole top will just pop off, and then it'll just be the bottom part here, and then we'll work on getting that out. So I'm going to speed all this up so you guys can kind of see how it goes. All right, guys, we got the old filter out. Right here it is on the ground. So basically this right here, it's a silencer as long with this. So this right here will improve our airflow with this new one, and it takes out all the silencers. So when we install it back in here, which I do still have to remove this lower bucket, but it's only. All right, so the next thing we have to do is take the rubber grommets off here and put them on the new air intake, and then we'll check everything out, make sure it's good, and then we're gonna throw it in the truck. All right, guys, we got it all buttoned up, got the new MAF sensor put in there. I just undid this, checked everything out, put it all back together. So it's gonna be super easy to just put it back in the truck. It's just gonna sit back on there, and then tighten that down, plug the MAF sensor back in, and then we'll be ready to fire this thing back up. Got it installed. The install was pretty straightforward, and it's a lot easier to put it back in than it is to take the old one out. MAF sensor is in. I zip tied it here to keep it off this EGR pipe, and then got this installed. Everything lines up down in here. Got it bolted down, so we are now ready for our first fire up. All right, it is breathing way better. You can definitely hear that. Got a rumble. Sounds pretty good. Not bad, it sounds pretty good. So we got her installed, it sounds good, no codes. We're about to go take it for a drive, see if I can hear that turbo. I am going to go ahead and hit some revs for you so you guys can kind of hear that, what it sounds like outside the truck. But overall, very happy with it. Super easy install. I mean, anybody could do this. It took maybe 30 minutes max, and then, you know, anybody can do this. All right, guys, we're in the truck. We got the new cold air intake installed, so I'm gonna see if you guys can hear the cabin noises. I've already drove around and you can hear them. I just don't know if it'll pick it up on camera, but there's definitely a noticeable difference on the sound in the cabin, but I'm gonna try and get that for you on the camera, so we'll see what we get. So yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty good. Like I said earlier, definitely you can hear the turbo some more, and the engine has more of a rumble sound to it from the new cold air intake. It took all the silencers out, so you know it's a lot more audible. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but it does sound really good. And I mean, I'm very happy overall with the install. If you don't have one of these and you're thinking about a cold air intake, I would definitely get this one. Super easy to install, sounds good, great quality, no complaints. There's honestly no complaints with it. It does improve your fuel economy. I've noticed that as well. It's went up about 1 or 2, like pretty much instantly. So yeah, I mean, overall, great part. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video.